started doing this process, I couldn't always have somebody show up to help me out. And when I learned it from Ruth King, was the person who originally taught me this process of cup stuffing, because she preferred the look of color on the outside to how it looks on the inside. And believe it or not, there's a big difference to looking through clear to a color and having it be on the exterior. Not only in the fact that that glass is refracting a certain amount of light, but the fact that some colors react with the clear that you have and have a slightly different look to them. So you can get two different color variations there. But she always had a third person who would take this cup and would flash it for like 20 minutes while they dropped color and prepared the next one. And then that guy would take this, knock it off, drop it into an optic mold, and then go stuff it. Or they'd keep it up in a garage and somebody would bring it out and drop it in an optic mold and stuff it. Well, I didn't have that third person. Most of the time I was lucky if I had another person. So I started using a pickup oven, and I made just normally I used rings of steel, but I got this bronze tube from a guy down in Alabama, and now I use those. And I just drop those in and set them inside that little pickup oven, and then they can sit there all day waiting for me to get ready. So if I want, I can make that, go to lunch, come back, and stuff it. It just was easier for me and not having that extra assistant. So that is available to you. There are two of these things currently sitting in there all the time. So if you want to use them, I mean...
It's already pre-programmed, right? You just got to flick it on.
What? You just have to turn it on.
Yeah.
And if from a cold start, like, well, normally, I can take this one, cold, set it in the cup, turn the thing on, and 2 hours later I'm ready to stuff that. If it's hot and I put this away, I'm ready to stuff it as soon as I put it in there.
Okay.
And that has some issues with the electricity?
All that it is when you use that, if you use that oven, please ask first so that I know that some people are already using it. Like Danny and Tyler here, they've been using it quite a bit. A few other people are. I'm more than happy to let you guys use that, but it has to be the only thing plugged into that outlet. You can't plug those other little hot boxes in with it, or it pops at the
And when I got it Saturday,
Can we do it?
that whole wall...
Yeah, I plugged mine in. In fact, I might not have turned it on. I should go turn it on.
When we got it Saturday, that whole wall of electricity was out.
Yeah. Let me make sure. I thought I turned it on.
Because that whole wall is on the one fuse.
Well, I'm sure it is, yeah.
But you can use the other outlets as long as you don't use that same outlet for two things with his box.